This meeting to order. If the social butterfly could sit down. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I'm going to call the meeting of the City of Coos Bay Urban Renewal Agency to order. And our first item on the agenda is public comments. Do we have anyone who would like to make a public comment? Sure. Can you come up to the podium? Can you go up to the podium and give us your name and where you, what city you reside in?
My name is Rick Joy. I'm just a guy that sits around his all day thinking this stuff. And so I thought of this for the Empire District.
Okay. Cool.
It's going to have a 60 by 60 in the center. I have and then little teepees that go around. There'll be 10 of those.
Sure. Yeah.
And those hills are really steep to go down to the.
Can you speak into the microphone there so our counselors and folks on
there are really steep hills that go down by the Empire and the hauling place.
Okay.
This would be a gondola that would travel, come down, go to the big lodge. It would be a 60 by 60 there.
Okay.
And then there would be 10 around on the outside. There would be bed and breakfasts with a half-shaped moon in them.
All right. Have you spoken with the tribes?
No.
Okay.
No, I had a guy get mad at the tribe.
Okay.
He was going, "We're not going to do a damn thing. We're not putting any markets in those." Yeah, he was having a real heyday with it. So.
Okay.
So I had to go to you guys first.
I happen to work for one of the tribes. What I would recommend is that it's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well, I'm thinking a hub, you know.
Sure. Just so
you have a hub here.
Yeah.
It's going to have a sunken living room in it. Mm-hmm. It's going to have really plush pillows in it and kind of a car seat like this so people can get out, and we'll have 2 ushers with that. And then the elders from the tribe will speak.
Sure.
In that circle.
Okay.
And then we're going to have, go ahead.
Yep. What I wanted to say was the tribes of this region historically did not live in teepees. They lived in long houses and plank houses. So my only recommendation is if you're going to go back to the tribes, maybe consider that. It's a beautiful, beautiful place.
My understanding was that along the waterfront there was teepees.
No teepees in this area.
When the Captain Lincoln went down in 1853?
I've worked for the tribe for 30 years. I just want to let you know, if you're going to go to the tribes, I just wanted to give you a piece of advice.
Okay, I don't want to get yelled at again.
Exactly, respectfully. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I thought with the hub, you have the teepees that go around. They have their privacies, a lot of stuff. We've already worked out all the wiring and all the stuff that would be involved in that. And then you would also be able to go over to the bridge and get your crab at the docks there. So you got plenty of land out there. If you wanted to make money off of this thing, you could have the Burma trees here that are on the right side, and then you could put a restaurant back there for...
Rick, is there any way that you could make a copy of this and get this to our city managers, and so that she could take a look at it? Yeah, that would be helpful.
In fact, the hills with buses
Yeah.
and everything, you can take this gondola down.
Right, yeah. I think at this point that would be the best thing is to get something to the city manager, and then she can. Oh.
It was for a casino. That's why he got mad at it.
Oh.
He didn't want a casino down there. He wants to go back to the indigenous Indian thing, and so it would be full dress. They would be in full dress that whole time throughout the village, and then people could be out on the patios and everything else, and so they were a little mad.
Well, what I would do is go ahead and get them a copy of your drawing and get that to the city manager, and then we can take it from there.
Before they go on,
Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming, and thank you for sitting through all that meeting that we had.
Thank you.
Any other public comments? All right. Our next item on the agenda is the consent calendar.
I'll move to approve the consent calendar as presented.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the consent calendar. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
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 All opposed? Motion carries. Our next item is the public hearing for consideration of a supplemental budget for 2025-2026. Fiscal year approval would require adoption of Resolution 26-03. Brianna, do you want to give us a
Yeah, thank you.
recap?
Yes. So what you have before you is a supplemental budget for fiscal year 25-26. This is to true up appropriation authorities the agency gave us at the beginning of the fiscal year, and also to make sure that we are complying with local budget law. We want to bring these appropriations to actual. At the beginning of the year, we budget based on what we estimate carryover is going to be. So if it's more or less, then we need to adjust it. We are also adjusting for additional interest. Adopting Resolution 2603 would amend the 2025-26 budget to include this supplemental budget.
All right, and if you were here for the city council meeting, you probably heard us addressing this issue. How would the agency like to proceed? Is there any discussion? Do I have a motion?
I have a motion to.
Oh, wait. We need to open a
I'm
public
sorry.
hearing.
Oh, sorry, yes.
That's right. That's what everybody was waiting for. Let's open the public hearing. Do we have anybody that would like to make a comment? All right, I will close the public hearing. Now I will accept your motion. Sorry about that.
No, my fault. My motion is to accept the comments on the proposed supplemental budget, consider adoption of Resolution 2603 appropriating funds under a supplemental budget for fiscal year 25-26.
Second?
All right, we have a motion to accept the comments on the proposed supplemental budget and consider adoption of Resolution 26-03 appropriating funds under the supplemental budget for fiscal year 25-26. And a second. Any discussion? All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed? Motion carries. And that is all the business we have to come before this body, so I will go ahead and adjourn the meeting.